from 14 batch in management faculty at Horizon campus. Today we would like to explore about the famous business book is The 10x Rule, was written by Grant Cardone. The book says that if you want to get huge success, you must think and act 10 times bigger than normal. Most people fail because they set small goals and don't work hard enough. The key is to aim much higher. Let's say like this: if you want 100,000, go for 1 million. Then get massive actions. Work 10 times harder than others. Success is not luck. It is about doing more than anyone else. Whether in your business, life or health. The rules pushes you past limits. Stop making excuses, think bigger and get massive actions. That's how you can win big. We'll discuss about these key points. Such as success is important and success is your duty. There is no shortage of success. Whatever happens to you is because of you. Average is not enough. New problems, fear and criticisms are signs that you are making progress and heading in the right direction. And the last part is expansion and omnipresence. So now Achini.
In next two chapters of 10x rule discuss about what is success. Success is important and success is your duty. Do you know what is mean by success? Success is really depends on where a person is in and what has his or her life. It further includes the conditions you are facing, situations, events, and the person on which your attention is most focused. The next point is success is important. Actually, why success is important to our life? In this chapter, Grant Cardone explains that success is vital to the well-being of individual, family unit, groups, and without it, your group, goals and dreams will cease to thrive and survive. Therefore, he says that success is a journey, not a destination. In this scenario, he says not to stop. You have to improve your success day by day. The last chapter is success is your duty. By taking his life experience, Cardone says that Cardone takes success as duty. At the age of 25, his life was full with pitiful mess, and he has no money, no direction, but he never gave up. By taking his life experience, he worked hard. He committed to sales as a career. In order to become successful, he worked hard day by day. So at the last, the idea he wants to give is not to give up and day by day improve your success to have a good life.
Thank you, Achini. Today I am going to talk about there is no shortage of success. Success is not the limited resource, and many individuals can achieve it, as it is something that created, not required. We often grow up with the wrong belief that success is limited. That if someone else win and others must lost, these kind of things create jealousy, unhealthy competition, and even unethical behavior. But Grant Cardone offers a completely different and empowering views. Success for anyone or any group is ultimately a positive contribution to all people and all groups, as it is provide validation of the possibilities to all. So finally, according to the book, there is no shortage of success. And thank you.
You create your own success. Being average is not enough. I agree with Grant saying, even if it sounds a bit strong. Many people think things will go smoothly and they don't realize how much effort is really needed. Sometimes things go as planned, but life is not always that easy. I saw many university and school students fail because they only wanted to pass. They waited until the last day to do assessment or only studied 1 week before exam. That risky. What if the work is too much? What if they get sick? They think they can learn everything from a big book in one night and feel proud of that. But when you aim low, you always work at a low level. Maybe it works sometimes, but life is not always perfect. If it was, everyone would succeed.
Now let's talk about new problems. Dear self, criticisms are sign of progress. So when you're facing challenge, you might get a feedback like fear to retreat. But why this fear come to us? And where this come to us? So let's talk about that. The myth of smooth success. Success is rarely effortless. If you're not facing challenges, you're not pushing boundaries. Let's think your situation like you have to do a speech to next week. So the whole of the week, instead of practicing the speech, you tend to confuse and overreact to it. And for the last days of the speech, you might think to yourself, oh, I should work on this like before half of a week. So I may be able to get a chance to do this in next week. So for example, every major breakthrough like Tesla, Airbnb face near failure moments. It's okay to fail and start again. Most of the high position brands and also the high position people are tending to be fair at their past events. So, by failing, we are learning to progress ourselves and achieve more and move forward in a better way. Problems equal proof of progress. New problems means you are expanding beyond your comfort zone. If you stay under your comfort zone, you never able to face new challenges. New challenges mean you're exploring the zone out of your comfort zone. That means the environment beyond your comfort zone. Why this is helpful for us? So I might say, I'm not trying to progress myself because I'm feared to talk in public. So in that scenario of case, I might stuck in one particular zone without getting out of it. So I might never be able to face my fears and fear my fear. So in that cases, ask yourself, what is this challenge teaching me? Instead of, why this happening to me? Fear is your compass. Fear signals that you are pushing something meaningful. When you get a fear, you might naturally able to feel that you must retreat. That is how our body reacts to the fear. It's not sending us to retreat, but sending us a message to get more attention to the fear and face it and get ready to it. So if I'm scared, I'm on the right track. That's what you have to think when you got fear. The next one, criticism means you matter. Nobody ridicules those who place it in safe. So when criticism arrives to you, when you matters, it means that you have something unique in yourself to give the society. Don't get fear. Because of being people pleaser, I used to tend to hide myself from the world. But that doesn't help me that much to able to achieve my dreams and goals. To achieve my dreams and goals, I have to stand out and make work. Constructive criticism equals free adverse for importance. Haters signals you're threatening the status quo. So in criticism, we also face the haters' comments. Do not get fierce, because warriors always face to the battles and win. That's why they're greater than other soldiers. How to leverage these signals? Problem, solve them systematically. When you're facing a problem, think where this problem came from is, and then you can make a solution for your problems. And when fear, use it as a foil to prepare, not a retreat. As what I said before, when you face a fear, always try to get the positive feedback of it that comes from your mind. Criticism. Apply what helps. Discard the rest. In criticism, we have to get the point as a whole and discard what's unnecessary for us, because it might later make us depressed. Call to action. Identify one problem, fear or criticism you've been avoiding and work on it for a week and track what changes. So identify the criticisms, fears and challenges you might be facing for a week and starting to get the attention of that fear or challenge or criticism helps you to identify what you're going through and make a different path from it. And remember, discomfort is the price of progress. So, obstacle is the way. My Ryan Holiday. It is the great sign for it.